The KMOV Surprise Squad recently decided to pick up the grocery tab for some local families.
They had no idea who they would meet.
And turns out they met some really caring people with some incredible stories.
The KMOV Surprise Squad is visiting some Schnucks stores today to surprise shoppers right in the checkout lane. Come on. Hi, ma'am. How are you?
Okay.
I'm Matt Chambers with the KMOV Surprise Squad. Would you let us pay for your groceries today?
Yes. Thank you.
Yes, it'd definitely be a blessing.
Sure. Thank you.
Could you use a few other things?
We can always use things.
Are you
There's
sure?
5 of us.
What do you say we go for a little shopping trip?
I'm 4,
You're 4,
and the other one is 1.
the other one's 1, and then the baby's like
0.
0. Tell me about this family you got here. These are some beautiful girls and now a new addition, it sounds like.
Yeah, finally got a boy.
Yeah?
Yep. He suffered a broken collarbone during the birthing process. So.
No kidding.
Yeah.
His pediatrician noticed that there was a knot on his shoulder, and he sent us to have an X-ray done, and then it was fractured. Bit overwhelmed because I obviously have the other 2, and every time he cries, like I'm freaking out because I'm thinking he's in pain.
You don't want to see anyone go through that, let alone a new infant.
Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna put the hand way up here, right at the top, and then pull it down fast. It's been nice to meet you.
Thank you.
You're welcome. You're very sweet. Would it be okay with you if we paid for your groceries today?
I would love that.
Are you sure?
Of course.
Tell us a little bit about yourself.
Well, I run a nonprofit organization on anti-bullying and violence prevention. I'm an author of the book, Mushy the Martian. Each book is designed to promote something about child safety.
That's not something you just do on a whim.
No, I was the kid that was bullied in school. I was the kid that wanted to commit suicide at one point in my life. It was through my dad and other people in my life that helped build my self-esteem, helped build my confidence. That's what martial arts saved my life. Well, I went from being the victim to I became the bully. When you go to a martial arts studio, you have different types of instructors. You have the Miyagis, and then you have the Cobra Kai. I had the Cobra Kai, and they taught me how to be a really good bully. I was teaching my students the same way I was taught. So I had parents come to me and say, Mr. Amanat, my child just got suspended from school for what you taught them.
So you became what you despised sort of as a child.
Yeah, there's got to be a better way.
Tell me about Mushy the Martian.
So Mushy is just a character that doesn't know what to do and is looking for answers, just like most kids are that don't know what to do, and it helps parents and teachers navigate how to approach a child on a sensitive topic in a fun way that gets them to come up with better solutions. If it saves a life, that's all that matters to me.
Maybe the Surprise Squad could make a charitable contribution to your organization.
You're killing me.
That'd be okay?
Yes. You're gonna make me cry.
Well, here, let me get the tab for the groceries here first.
Thank you. Thank you for being my heroes.
Ray's work with kids really is admirable, and we did make that contribution. We would love to hear about someone you think deserves a surprise. So if you know a selfless soul who would never ask for help themselves, please share their story online with us. Just go to kmov.com/surprise squad. I'm gonna level with you. It would be very difficult for KMOV to pull off these kinds of surprises without some great partners. That is exactly why we are so excited to announce a new one. Frank Paddock is the president and CEO of Scott Credit Union. Frank, nice to finally get you in here.
Thank you. Glad to
have
be
you
here.
So here's the reality, and this is what I always think when I talk to guys like you. Scott Credit Union is doing fine. Things are going well. So you don't have to do something like this and become a partner in a program like this. Why would you do that?
Sure, great question. So for us, it's all about being involved in the community. And this is really a great opportunity for us to shine the spotlight on just the wonderful things that actually take place. Too often we hear the stories of the negative things that happen. And St. Louis is a wonderful community, and this is a great example of some of the wonderful things that KMOV does, Surprise Squad does, and I think a lot of people just helping people.
We were so excited to have you come on board because it became very clear to us that your missions align really well with what the Surprise Squad is doing. So tell us a little bit about Scott and the mission of your business.
Sure. So credit unions are member owned. We're actually driven by our member board of directors, made up of our members, and our goal is to provide as much value for our membership as we can. So we provide great rates on savings, checking, and when we do well, we share that with our members in the form of a bonus dividend and a loan interest rebate. In fact, in the last 11 years, we've paid our members directly into their savings accounts $11 million.
Oh, wow.
But in addition to that, we're also very big supporters of our community. Our employees have been great, and they've volunteered over 2,000 hours each year for the last several years just to help to stay involved in the community. And it's really important to us to make sure that we give back.
Well, we're really excited to have you on board, and you got to be careful because once in a while we rope you into some of these hijinks. So, you know, you got to answer the phones at the right time and not answer the phones at the right time, if you know what I mean.
Hear
Thank you for coming in very much.
That's been my pleasure. Thank you so much.
Really look forward to working with you guys
As we
over the next
do
few
as well.
years. Yeah, thank you so
Thanks.
much. To find out more about Scott Credit Union, by the way, check out scu.org. How easy is that, guys? scu.org.
We got